now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Okay, why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Okay. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you are ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I have been harrowed. Okay. And bloodied. Whatever that means. Shit. Must steal shit. And by the way, I'm actually impressed with the item creation in the second game. It really does. It's really actually fun. It's not nearly as annoying and tedious as it is in this game. Hey, dude.
Maker watch over you, my lord.
Yeah, whatever, asshole. Soldier over there.
Yes.
Sacks. Ooh, okay. I'll feel around in that sack. Insufficient skill. I have no skill with regards to lockpicking. What the balls hell?
Maker watch over you, my lord.
Diddly 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 do, diddly do, diddly 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 do. Along. Alright, let's see. Oh, over there. See if there's anything to steal. Nope, nothing to steal over there. What's that?
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Now, why is the tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Teyrn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I should go.
Make a speed your steps.
Thank you. Well, that's weird that the Tevinter Imperium is actually still around. Which I actually think is kind of cool. It's kind of like Rome or something. It used to be this vast empire, now it's just all withered down to nothing. Because technically the Roman Empire is still around. It's called Vatican City. It's It's the church arm of the
Hey,
Roman
you
state.
must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan
And
brought.
of course, they do not believe in a separation in church and state because, well, actually, states grew out of churches, really. So, or religious cults.
Greetings. King Caelan is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing off for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Caelan was married.
To the Terran's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Talk to this douchebag.
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
You seem pissed off. Tell me about Terran Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King
I
Marik's
was
armies
locked in
and
a
drove out
tower
the
my
Terran
entire
armies.
life.
King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Loghain tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him?
Nope.
Hold on then.
I just want to juggle in front of him. You know,
Yes, what is
be
it?
my audience
Oh,
or something.
you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Or I could perform some kind of bizarre sex actor. I don't know. Anyway, hey, they have no internet. What do you expect? They have to take what they can get. Yes, I am.
Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Okay. Let's check and see what's going on down here. Soldiers. Oh.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Well, that's good to know.
This is supposed to be the battle that Fenrir jogged his way back on the ground. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me. I
Really?
shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the faith.
Whatever. I don't want to hear your babbling. I shall not be afraid of 10,000 men who have very big swords, point them at my face, and threaten to stick them down it. No, I won't be scared of that, because I am a fucking retard. I suffer from severe mental retardation. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, right. There's a spooky, incompetent father figure that can't protect me from thousands of scary armed men trying to kill me.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Oh, it's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
Ass warriors?
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a
Marijuana.
flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Why don't you get it yourself?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Okay. Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay. I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you...
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Ten, I hope.
More instructions?
Turn Logain has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the Ten, what do you want? We're busy.
Don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What's an ash warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Matthias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Really? He managed to get really, really pissed off. So what does an ash warrior do, aside from getting really, really pissed
We
off?
harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Okay. Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous and not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Jumping ahead, this is what the warden ritual is. You drink darkspawn blood to see if you live. So essentially, these dogs are Grey Wardens. Big doggy wardens. Or something. Okay. Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Cadiz.